Hey folks, this is Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. I was just puttering around in my tiny little shop here, my tiny disorganized cluttered shop, and I was thinking about these times we're having and how sometimes bad things happen in threes. We've got the COVID-19. In my area we've had some flooding. And we've had a few incidents on the lakes, on the area lakes, some serious incidents. And I've heard a lot of folks say, well, bad things come in threes. Well, I'm here to tell you, sometimes good things come in threes. And you're looking at them. Over the course of my dumpster diving, I have noticed that occasionally, once I find one thing, I'll find it over and over again. Vacuum cleaners are a good example of that. I cannot tell you now how many dozens of vacuum cleaners I have found, but they seem to run in a cycle. If I find one this week, I'll find probably 2 or 3 more. It's just funny how that works. Same thing with these fans, these oscillating fans. I plugged them all in, they've been cleaned up, and I just wanted to kind of give you an example. Also, I did forget to mention in the beginning of 2 heaters. These are the latest additions. This one being the latest. So going back to the fans, I found a total of 5. One is already in my children's room, and one I gave away. And all of them worked, except one. Odd how that works. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is keep in mind, sometimes good things come in threes. I think it's a good way to think about things. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity of life, and it's easy to look at the negative side. I prefer to look at the positive side. And these fans, believe it or not, are a good reminder of that. When I get them here, clean them up, plug them in, and they work, that's just a good feeling. That you save something going to the landfill that is perfectly functional. These 2 here you're looking at will most likely go in the house somewhere. And actually, this one here will stay. Nope, I'm wrong. This one here will stay. He'll stay in the shop only for two reasons. He has 2 really good filters on the back. And his base is broken. And he doesn't oscillate. The others, as you can tell, still oscillate. Even the 2 heaters still oscillate. This one here is really an interesting one. You can set it on fan mode only, no heat. This one here, I couldn't figure out how to keep the heat from coming on, and I'm feeling it now. And in the shop that's at 80 plus degrees, I don't need heat in here. But for demonstration purposes, I'll take the pain for now. They're all working. The tape is just in there for indications. This one doesn't really want to cooperate, but I promise you, he's working fine. The one with the broken base, and he'll stay here, but he's got 2 of the best filters that I've ever seen on the oscillating fans. So perfect for a shop. And I'll figure out a way to rig him up in a corner where he does the best job. As for the others, they will be placed in bedrooms and maybe even some bathrooms. We got the summer bearing down on us. These heaters will wind up in the attic, but they will not be forgotten, and they'll be pulled out when needed. These fans here, these will be working all summer. This one here will probably go in my room just because I like the sound. It's hard to distinguish between all 3 of them running. But this one I like the sound. I like the white noise of fans. We keep it pretty cool in the rooms as it is. But I can have a little bit more breeze. Wouldn't bother me. Not all of them have managed to work out. This one here is DRT. Dead right there. Out of all the fans that I've pulled out, this is the only one that didn't work. Not a bad run. I believe I just mentioned 5 fans, 3 here, 1 in a room already, and 1 given away. So, not a bad percentage. Not that it really matters. I don't have a name brand on this guy here. But this one here is a Honeywell. If I can move the tape. This one here is a Honeywell. This one here is, I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, a DeLonghi. And this one here is a Halonis. And they all work. That one's putting off some pretty good heat. Heat I don't need in my shop right now. So, just a good reminder to focus on the positive. And remember, sometimes good things come in threes too. I hope you like this short little motivational video. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Or none of the above. Just watch. I'd appreciate it. As I appreciated all my subscribers and likes and comments, I hope you can keep it up. I've really enjoyed it. Trying to make something out of this little channel of mine, and I can't do it without you guys. So again, thank you so much for your support. And as always, be safe, keep what you need, sell what you must, and give what you can. Keep on diving.